Okay, we should be live. I actually forgot to start deltaruning. There we go. Now we have the deltaruning. Yep, there we go. And want to make sure that everything's loading good. Yep. Yay! 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 Okay, so I actually switched something up today. I wonder if anyone can notice. I actually have a model now. Well, I had a model before, but now I have a model. So I'm very excited about that. And let me see. There we go. I wanna make sure I have the chat window. Okay, now we are all ready to go. But yeah, I have new model. I guess before we get started, I can show off a bit. So I actually, you might notice that I can move around a lot now. I follow my mouse, and I can hide the mouse, and I can also hide my keyboard. And you can see me click as well, which is pretty fun. Wow. But even better than that, I have expressions. And hopefully I will actually remember to use them. Maybe. We'll see. Because I gotta get used to these, you know? These are all very new. Well, and I can combine them too, huh? Very cute. I'm very happy. I have the credits on. I think I put on all my profiles so you can see the model, artist, and rigger. I was told that my mic can be kind of boxy. So I'm gonna try playing around with where it's located, and y'all will just have to let me know if that helps any. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, as you can see now, when I do the keyboard, it moves my hand around. I thought this would be really good for deltarune. It's actually originally set to WASI. I just switched it over to the arrow keys for deltarune. Also, while I was at it, I realized that I actually forgot something. Before we head on to the next Dark World and whatever. I believe I have to go down this way. Yes. Okay. And in here, I don't remember which one it's in. Yeah, in here. I forgot to. I'll show y'all. You'll see. I forgot to go in this room and get. I think it's the Mystic Band. So we will do that post haste. Hello, sir. You're a statue. I have achieved Mystic Band. This is the most wonderful thing in my entire life. Genuinely. Let's see. I do wanna open up the guide I had before. because I want to make sure I don't miss anything before I go to the next world. Because if I have to repeat Chapter 4 one more time, I think I'm going to, like, destroy something. Genuinely. Genuinely. Okay, I think I have about all the important items that I need. I think I've done various important things. So we should have everything all done. Slides through. Let's see, I think I've gotten this item. I think I've got basically everything. Oh. Well, that's really cute. We could get a trophy if we practice the climbing enough. That's actually really cute. Hi, Rainy Kitty. Oh, your name's so cute. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I am also a kitty. Let's see. Well, I guess I have no choice but to do it now. I love cosmetic bullshit that gives me nothing. Let's see. So that would be back down and to the right, and... My voice has a little echo. Interesting, interesting. Oh! For some reason I have 2 audio input captures. That might... Yeah, that would do it. That's really weird. Does that fix the echo? Does that fix it? I don't know why I have 2 of these. That's so weird. Okay, are they using different... Oh, I see. They're using different captures. Let me delete this one, actually. That's so weird. Okay, now it should actually be using the right device. I don't know why it did that. That's really weird. It messed up my audio, too. That's so weird. Well, when it was on, it was messing up my audio. Now my audio is way better. On my end. So hopefully it's better in everybody else's end, too. Let's see. I have to go up. Very important. In Chapter 5, there's, like, climbing challenges, and I didn't do them at the time because I just wanted to see the content and whatever. So that will be fun. Let me try to remember... Yay, I'm glad it's way better. I have to go... Alright, I have to go up. Okay. You know, I feel like they should really give us, like, a little set of, like, signs or something, so we know which way to go, especially because no one is going to remember which way we're supposed to be going. No one is going to remember this. No one. Ever. Like, ever. I mean, I'm certainly not remembering it. Then again, I might not be the best one to, like, ask about memory in particular, considering that I can and will do the same shit accidentally over and over again. Ah, yeah, okay, so this one is it. This is the room. So if I want to get the Trophy of Destiny, my best time has to get to 6.0 seconds and 10 seconds on the second. Apparently this is, quote-unquote from the guide, incredibly hard. Well, that just sounds like a challenge, so let's go. Let's see, so how much was that? 6.6. You know, I'm starting to see why they said this was in quote-unquote incredibly hard, actually. So how much was that? It seems like it's kind of hard to get better than, doing better than, like, 6.6. Huh. That is really weird. Oh, you know, I never actually updated my Twitch to say that... I'm showing a new model. I need to put it in all caps, because that will make people click on it. Maybe. I can hope. Well, we'll see. I wonder what my time is for the other one. Because, like, if they're both this bad... Yeah, you know, I think it might be better to not. Well, I know I said I'd do it, but incredibly hard is incredibly hard, and I am incredibly weak. Because it's like, you know, I'd like to. It's just like... Well, if it's gonna be that hard, you know? Well, I don't know if it makes any sense. There we go. Well, I guess you can call me a coward. I will take the climbing challenges that, don't want to kill me. Maybe? You know, I guess I should probably move my mouse up to a nice spot, since I'm not really using it much while I'm playing the game. I don't want to just be looking off in a weird direction. Big stretch. I am not a coward. I am not. I'm not. Actually, I am the bravest kitty in the whole world, and I am being bullied. Actively. By my own chat. Because I hate kitties and gay people. Okay. Yeah, I love how the prophecy is like all this dramatic bullshit. The night which makes with blackened night. Like, it's so dramatic. Like, screw that shit. Yes, we get it. There's an evil knife. There's an evil knife. I wonder if I can just go past it. Oh, I can. Right. I think I'm supposed to, actually. Yeah, because they freaking broke it. It's broken. Alright. I think I have to find notes somewhere, I guess. Is there anything over to the right of the giant wall I'm clearly supposed to climb? Not right, left. I know how directions work, I promise. Oh, a safe point. Yes. Isn't this the one from, like, the very beginning? Interesting. Anyway. Climbing time. Time to get yeeted. Hello, little guy. You know, like, everyone has all these theories, like, Death is the night, Carol's the night, Asgore is the night, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. But you know what? Who cares? Well, I mean, obviously I care. But, like, you know what I care about more? Oh wow, this sucks. I forgot how much this sucks. Dang it. Wow. I think I would be less silly. But no. Yes. I always like when I manage to do it like last minute like that. It makes me feel like I'm really talented, actually. Okay, yay, I'll be out in the open now. I just like how jumping gives you the speed boost back. I'm gonna get yeeted from existence now. Yay, I did it! I don't know why I say yay, I did it for things where it's like, yeah, obviously I did it. Obviously. Speed. Well, I mean, I guess I am skipping the dialogue. I feel like I've seen this chapter like 3 or 4 times. And I hate Christmas, and I hate churches. The only good thing about this chapter is that it has Noel in it, obviously, and it has a lot of blue, and I like blue. Blue is a great color. Ooh, wow. I like when things make little magic switches. Teehee. I love how they're just like, yeah, night yeeted itself from existence. We're fine now. Let's not worry about it. Yay. Oh my god. After this, I have to go through the cutscenes. The cutscenes. I hate it here. We didn't even get the cool rock music. Everything sucks. It's like, you'd think in a chapter that has, like, 2 dark fountains, we'd, like, sorry, 3 dark fountains? Yeah, it's for birthdays. I'm funny. It was the letter A. Letter A. Why not let cats drink it? That's unfair. Cats deserve water. This is cat, like, I don't know, racism? Cat racism. Cat racism. This is the worst day of my life. Ever. Cats can't have water. Cats can't have water. Cats can't have water. I like water. I like water so much. This is so sad. My life is over. My life is over. Okay, like, the one thing I kind of like is, like, the one scene with Susie and the piano, so I do want to replay that one. Because I want to listen to that one again. Susie's life kind of sucks ass. But you know what? I think that's kind of badass. You said I couldn't play piano and I suck ass. So I'm gonna destroy piano. Fuck you. They're so shaped. The critters. Okay. Fire extinguisher. He's a little chicken friend. Okay, now on with the plot. The plot. The plot. I'm doing a big stretch with my hand. She's going through it. Oh no, lightning. You know, I wonder if in, like, some countries they have to put, like, flash warnings on Deltarune. Especially because of certain, like, scenes. Like, warn photosensitive people that it might explode their brains. I don't think the, I don't know, I don't think the lightning was, like, bad enough to maybe wear that warning, I don't know. But, like, some scenes for sure. It's the glass, it's the glass, it's the glass, it's the glass, it's the glass! Tell me your idea, Susie. You're smart. Wow. You know, I feel like it's weird for a church to have a lock. I don't know, my understanding of churches is that generally they don't really, like, have locks. Because they don't really need security and they're supposed to be open to everyone, blah blah blah. Churches don't have anything cool in them anyway, at least most of them don't. I guess they got a lot of free Bibles that they'd give you anyway? Wow, I'm doing a big stretchy. You're doing great this making a dark fountain thing, Queen. That cactus just fucking stands there. Bro is so tired. Oh, actually, I guess it's because I'm supposed to go. Can I go back this way? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Wow. Can I go away now? Yeah, I've moved too much of the Susie. Ah, now I have to go do the thing I did in the other stream the other day, where I have to go suffer everything all over again, and the world is dark and bad. Wow, I don't want to go in the dark place right now. Is there anything over here? No, there's nothing. I've got to go in the dark place. I don't like the dark. I don't like it. Wow. The dark is evil and scary and, I don't know, I just don't like it. Dark is bad. Okay. I guess I will do it. I will do it, but only because otherwise I can't get through this stupid chapter. Yeah, I think chapter 2 is my favorite thus far, and then probably chapter... I think 3 is cooler than 5, but I like 5 a lot too. Susie spun. We're spinning, flying. I'm not very good at the spinning thing, but I'm doing my best. Wow. I'm doing my best, which is not very good, but it is in fact my best. You know, I wonder how often I should be checking chat. How often do people normally check their chats? Maybe I'll have to do research. Anyway, time to smash that piano. Woo! I love smashing shit. The day I can no longer smash things, consider me dead. Yay! I just love this. This is so cathartic to me. Oh, this is so pleasing. I've obtained a chest. Oh, that's so cool. Hello, friend. Okay, that's weird and you're creepy. Okay. Who are you? Okay, you understand everything but also nothing. The Lord of Screens cleaved red by blade. Okay, I'm sure that's normal. Definitely doesn't describe a thing that definitely happened to Tenna or anything like that. Nope. So I guess I'm supposed to go up, probably, but I kind of want to see if I can get in that room on the left. So let me go back. It doesn't really want to let me, huh? That's stupid. What if I just want to... Whatever. I'll figure this out. Yeah, I can just go up like this. And then down. I am so smart. I don't know if it'll keep the, It might not revive stuff. I feel like there was stuff. I feel like there was. But like, why is there nothing now? Maybe I'm stupid. I just might be. Okay, magic guide. Magic guide doesn't say anything. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go. Got notification. It's a friend. Well, oh no. So, I have a puppy. Well, he's not a puppy. He's actually kind of old and stupid. I'll respond later. I'm busy. I'm doing important things like streaming. Yeah? Yeah. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna do really good at this. I'm so excited to get to play Chapter 5, because everybody else is playing Chapter 5. I feel like... Dreams. And this description of Chris always fucks me up. Like, human soul and parts is so diseasable. I love chest. I like Rhapsody as this song. As this, like, play on Rhapsody. Oh, you know, I never told Twitter I was streaming. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I promise. I promise. I'll tell everybody now. I'll tell everybody now. I'll let everybody know. I think that's good. I like using Twitter, but I feel like Twitter is really mean when you make a new account. Like, it just really doesn't like you. And it doesn't really want to let you, like do anything fun. It doesn't want anyone to enjoy themselves. Let me... Okay, that was fun. And by fun, I mean I did not like that very much. I can do it, I can do it. Yay! Ooh. Wow. What isn't deltaruning? You know, I think you might have a bit of an obsession, sir. You know, if your voice is glowing, I think you might need to, like, see a doctor. If voices are glowing to you, and you don't already have a known pre-established condition that, like, affects this kind of thing, I think you really need to consider stuff. I love how they're like, that answer was love, like it's really profound or something. I'm just like, you know, I feel like the answer being love is not super exciting. But what do I know, right? Right. Oh, hey. Gold Widow's armor. I paid $10,000 for this. So, you know, this better be, like, the best thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. We ready, chat? Okay. So my defense right now is 7, so ups it by 2, and it reduces the amount of money I have. Wow. That kind of sucks. I mean, I guess it's unique, though. It might be good for, like, a boss battle or something. But also, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Genuinely. Dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, I'm gonna check this real quick, because I'm getting pinged now. Alright, I was explaining the whole thing earlier, and then I got distracted, and then I didn't finish explaining it, huh? So I have a puppy, and I love my puppy. I love my puppy more than I love life itself. He is the sweetest puppy. However, he is going to go under the surgeon's knife soon. He's going to experience surgeon. It's because his teeth are bad. And since his teeth are bad, he needs to go to the doctor. But, I've heard hyperlink blocked. Anyway. So, he has to get sedated before he goes to the doctor. But, like, he's going to the doctor really early in the morning. So, when it comes to sedating him, we have to get it done really early. Because, you know, we've got to sedate him, like, a while before he actually has to go to the doctor, like, 3 hours before. But, you know, if he's going to the doctor, like, 8 a.m. or something, then, like, that kind of sucks. You know, I do kind of like the thing Deltarune does, where it, like, gives you a spiel while you, like, listen to the thing. I did it wrong. It gives you, like, this whole, like, spiel while you're, like running around somewhere. Like, you're just walking or climbing or whatever, and you get... And the characters are just talking at you while you walk. It makes it slightly less boring during those kinds of segments. What's in here? Thank you for the Sans reference. Yeah, everybody's was kind of obsessed with Sans for a really long time, huh? But in the end, everyone is still obsessed with him. They're definitely not ominous or creepy at all. Totes not. Moss. 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 I am not a moss eater. This is so sad. I should get a moss title for my moss efforts. Anyway. It's so convenient she was waiting all that time to keep running along. Tell me more about how you're experiencing love, Susie. Okay. Hehe. Wobble, rumble, tinkle, and tumble. That wasn't so... Wait, I'm gonna jinx it. She's humbled. My instincts led me wrong. My instincts led me in the completely wrong direction. I'm just like... God, ancient faces, huh? They're ancient. Even the water cooler is preserved. Hello, guy. He is so shaped. Like, friend. Gallery. Like, wow, Prophecy even tells you where the gallery is supposed to be. That's incredible. Okay. It's good to know I will also be a fossil. This does happen to us all. Oh, this is not good. I gotta focus on this. That was so much. I've experienced a lot. Like a bell, do you only have like one attack pattern and it's just this? Well, that would be convenient. Very convenient, actually. Oh, hello, Towermans. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello. I'm deltaruning. I really like being able to like have different expressions now. Since I recently, and by recently I mean like literally last night, got my new model back, so I wanted to show it off the very next day, obviously. Oh, my friend has shared a drawing of a puppy with me. This is so pleasing. This is the most pleasing puppy. Yes. You know, my friend really likes Dalmatians, and I also like Dalmatians. I think Dalmatians are like really, 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 very, very cute. But I just heard my puppy barking. He wants me to say that I like huskies like him. Husky pity monstrosities like him. But actually, you know, I actually kind of like pariah dogs. You know, like Carolina duck and stuff like that, and dingoes. I think they're really cool. Girl. You know, maybe you don't need to know what happens at the end. Teehee. Well, if there was a statue of your dead grandfather, core guy, and he threw an axe at shit. Honestly, true hashtag relatable experience. Truly, truly, truly. Mm-hmm. I just love how the floor ever so conveniently, like, splits exactly in two. There we go. Get tossed. You know, she's got to be really strong to toss Chris with, like, literally one hand. Which, you know, this is something I admire in a woman. I admire women that can toss me with one hand. There we go. There you go, now you get to eat me with your one hand. And with her other, she's like clinging to a wall. Like, that's crazy. There we go. I just like how every chapter of Deltarune, they have to introduce some new wacky, zany gameplay. Like, every single chapter. Every single chapter. It's so hard to multitask. Because, like, I'm playing the Deltarune, but also, you know, people are messaging me. It's been a really busy week for me, which is why I haven't streamed for a couple days. That, and I also was waiting on the new model. I was really excited about it, and I didn't want to stream with the old model anymore until I got the new one. So I'm very, very, very glad that I have the new one. Super, super, super glad. Wow, we're in the study, but it's all weird. I sure do wonder why. I feel like Susie's just kind of ignoring, like, all of the things. I think... I wonder if I should turn the mouse tracking off. I've been considering it, just because I'm not really using the mouse much in this stream. But at the same time... I don't know. Well... No. But it's like you can't even give him money. Okay, you know, whatever. Something, something respecting the items of the dead. I like how you can see, like, it's all inverse. Like, this is inverse. There's no fountain either. I just like how eerie this part gets. Well, I say I like it, but like after a certain point I feel like it gets kind of stale. I feel like all the sounds in the dark are like creepy and stuff. I wonder if there's a setting for... I guess there's not really a way to, like, easily do it. And I guess there's the flashing. I was just thinking, like, if you're deaf or hard of hearing, it's gonna be pretty hard to, like, do this, like, because of the whole thing with, like, the sounds telling you, like, which way to go and whatever. But, like, they do flash the screen, but I do wonder, like... Hey, Susie, have you considered... That's a violin. Like, you literally can't hear this. If you are deaf, you cannot hear this. There is no way for you to correctly get these things. Like, genuinely. Like, how Chris is just like, well, I'm in complete darkness. There's nothing I could possibly do about this. I've just got to close my eyes and think about Susie. Big drink. I think hydration is next to godliness. Oh, wow. The Twitch says I have, like, 3 people watching right now? That's so many people. Wow. Hello, hello, hello. There's too many people. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. There's not many people. What? I forget sometimes that some of the shortcuts I have for expressions are also expressions that work on Deltarune. Because, like, the expression for, like, the hotkey for blushing is F4, but on Deltarune F4 it also, like, toggles full screen. Yeah, because you see there's, like, there's this visual cue that can help, but... It must suck if you can't hear. Left, right, left. Okay. Because, like... one of my in-laws is deaf, so I think about it. Left, left, right, right. Left, right, left, right. Right, left, left, right. I love how it sounds like it's like it's such a weird sound. It doesn't sound like up, versus left and right sound, you know, like words. Just no point in talking, I guess. Left. I don't know what to call it except button. Why did my mouse get stuck? What? It got stuck for a second. That was so weird. Like, it just got completely... I couldn't move it. And it was also showing up, which is not really supposed to do for Deltarune, because you don't use the mouse 90% of the time. Oh, jeez. You know, this kind of sucks. Like, sucks super. Dang. And we died. Wow. Why did the frickin' There we go. I really wish that the AI bots wouldn't, like, show up in the Twitch chat. Well, anyway. Let's go. Got this. I am so strong. I am so strong. Genuinely. I am the strongest in the whole entire world. I see, this lets you return directly to the thingy. Yeah, I want to save here then. Just in case, you never know. Oh, right. Wait. Did I ever make sure that I got all the recruits before I... Oh, yeah. It would have been so scary if I didn't have one of the recruits. I definitely would have had to redo the whole thing. Oh my gosh. I feel I've got all my friends. Okay, big sigh. Okay, we got this. I don't know why they make you repeat this really slow part. Right, left. You know, I guess at a certain point they stop the flashing, so... Wow, I'm kind of stupid. Okay, now's the cutscene of Chris and stuff. You know, I did in the other save file without needing to, like... You know, I wonder, do I have, like, a... No, I don't. Oh, well. If I had a tension gun, I could have used that to... speed up, maybe. But I guess I can't. Oh well. It would have been really nice though. Like... Well, I guess all I can do is this. That sucked. I really wish this fight didn't suck. You know what? That just sucks. Like, man. Oh, come on. You know, I think I'm kind of stupid. Because I did this just fine before, and now I'm doing super bad at it, actually. Well, I guess we gotta continue. There's no other way. Wow. You know, that's actually kind of worth it. You don't need magic. It's fine. I think this is fine. Yeah, okay. Let's return to the shadow. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking about with the... But yeah, it's hard to really talk during this fight because you have to focus so much on hearing, which sucks. Like, I mean, you have to concentrate hard as it is, but... Left, right, left. Left, right, right. I'm doing my best. Left, right. Ah, so close. Left, right. Ooh. There we go. You know, I wonder if this fight, and to some extent, works based on, like, how much you can TP gain. I haven't actually Googled it, so I guess I wouldn't know. There we go. I don't know if I'm getting better at it or if I'm just memorizing the attacks that keep happening. Doing our best. That sucked. It super sucked. It sucks so much. I'm gonna eat some candy now. That's super extra sucked. sucks. I don't know why I keep failing so bad. Because I was literally able to do it the other day, and now I'm, like, doing super bad. I'm really not sure why. Man. This sucks. Wonder, is there anything in here that's... Okay then, she's too good for that. Okay, you're too good for that. Well, screw you. Let's down the attack just so I can have extra defense. And let's go. For what are we at? Try number, I think we're at try, like, 4 now. Oh, jeez. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Blah. Left, right, left. Left, right, right. Oh, my cat's here. Hello, kitty. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. I really like how eerie the sound effect for like the up the up attack when it hits your shield. It's like it's very sharp, and I like that. Oh wow, I'm looking up so much. Sorry. Left, up, right, up. Doing my best. I can do it. That sucked. I'm doing my best, but I feel like I kind of end up at the same place every time, huh? There we go. That sucked. Super bad. Finally, I am free. So I was dying like right before the final one every single time. Oh my gosh, that sucks. At last, I am free. Don't you want to just do something crazy? Don't you want to just go apeshit? Man. He's just a little guy. He's just my little fuzz guy. He's just a little guy. I love how Chris is just standing there. Chris is just like, okay, have your giant, like, thing. I'll just be here, standing. This is what I was talking about earlier, where, like, you walk and, like, they do talk. You sure are the most important. Come on, I want to know. That's unfair. I love flipping switches. Truly wonderful. He is so funny. Probably the funniest thing in the whole entire world. You know, if I was a Dark Knight and, like, I actually wanted to, like, you know, go and actually seal all the worlds, I would just, like, wait till they go to do the seal the fountain thing, and then I'd, like, slash Chris's soul in half. It would be really easy. It'd be, like, 5 seconds. I got to enjoy the wonders of water yet again. Hi, kitty. Kitties are so soft. Why do you have to do the pose, guys? Why? Wow, we can go to the old man study. That's sad. Let me see. Recruits. I think that's everyone. I want to go check, though. I want to make sure. Oh, there's some extra thingies. Let's see. So I have to... I understand now. I understand everything. I understand the most important thing in the world. Chest. I love chest. And there's a doggy. Why does he get the smooth wall and I get the stupid evil wall? You know, I feel like this race was kind of rigged. Loser. He's going down the infinite blocks. He's a cheater. Dude, that is cheating. That's cheating. I was cheated. I was cheated of my dog dollar. Oh, Puppy has a bone. I love that for Puppy. Enjoy this, Puppy. I've received dog dollar. Incredible. If I go back to the left this way, is it... Okay, it's different now. Let's see, apparently there's other things we can do, too. I think... What is this? Hello, little guy. Now I'm curious. Hello, freak. That's so mean. Really? It repeats the same lines. That's so funny. Hello, little guys. I think I need to just go back and, like, go through the things. Attempted to read. What does attempted to read mean? This is so much. No. That sucked. I had it. The timing was off. There we go. And you're free. Have fun being free, mister. So... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go up. Let's find out. Wow, there sure is a lot of prophecy stuff. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Now I'm looking the right way. I wonder... I should probably figure out how to turn mouse tracking off for Deltarune. It's calling us. I didn't know fountains had, like, sentience, but okay. I wonder if spare all, like... Well, I'm curious, so I want to see if it works or not. Curiosity gets us all. It also killed the cat. Is it gonna do it? Yay! Oh, that was really cute. Oh, there's so many of them. They'll hear the ring of heaven's call. Wow. The ring of heaven's call. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Anyway, climbing challenge. Oh no. I guess I'll have to get faster at it. I will do it. I will do anything. This is tough. I will do it. Certain somebody called me a coward earlier. I, Zia, am not a coward. Sincerely signed, me. Okay, you know, at this point I really do think I need to figure out how to turn it off. I don't know if I can. Well, let me take a look. Let's see. This is a lot of hotkey stuff. Let me see. Oh wow, there's a lot of configured stuff. I feel like if I turned it off, it would probably like mess stuff up, maybe? Yeah, I think it would. Oh well. Well, it is what it is. Anyway. I get yeeted so fast. Let's see, if I take too long, even at the very first step, it gets... gets mad. Gotta get even faster, huh? It's so close. I wonder if I just really need to be faster, if there's some trick to it. Almost had that. Well, by almost, I mean I was, like 2 steps away from it. But I mean, they're about the same, right? Okay, that sucked. I think I almost had it, but I let go of it too early. Yeah. Getting better, getting better. That's what's important, right? Close, close. It's just like you have to have really good timing on the buttons. No, 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 what? Oh, thank goodness. Woo. That's so cool. Ew. Tail of hell take crawl. Okay, that's a normal thing to say. I'll put this back on and... Yeah, I guess she can't use the ribbons, huh? I think that's fine. If I really want to give her something, I'll give her that widow. Yeah, that didn't take as long as I was worried it would take. Yay! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. And back across the book hell to wherever the heck I'm meant to go in this horrifying maze of book. Hello. Fix typo for Mercy and... Yes, there we go. Oh, I should have had somebody spare him. Oh well. Oh, this sucks. Oh, there's so many circles. Oh no, there's so many circles. There we go. So which way am I supposed to actually be, like, going? Like, genuinely. Where does this thing want me to go? Well, it can't want me to go. It has to want me to go somewhere, right? This way? There we go. Wah! Shit. Oh, shit. Wait. I remember there was something in the guide about this room. Yeah, that's boring. Interesting, interesting. I'm just gonna have to do my best to survive, I think. Oh dear. This sucks. It super sucks. Ah, phew. Phew. Okay, so... I'm trying to follow a guide for this. So this says, after hitting the moon switch, go to the right, then continue right and go to the switch above. From there, go straight up, and then go for the spiral path. And go right. Ah! Oh no, there's so many of them. Oh no, they scare me. There we go. Yeah. Oh dear. That wasn't so bad. And then I think this would... There we go. What isn't Deltarune? Have you considered playing another game, buddy? Okay. There we go. And then up. Let's see, the spiral path. Left. There we go, I see. It shows view the chest. How good is wafer guard? Well, up's defense. Pretty good. Let's see. Wow. You know, I think it's worth this. Okay, let's keep going. I didn't realize that he had such stupid armor. Is there anything else I need to look at? Okay, nothing else really. Should do... Now I just have to figure out which way to go, or whatever. Which is a bit more boring, I think. Well, there we go. I guess I should hit this switch here. Alright. Okay, then. This is really funny. Left, left. They're on a roller coaster ride. There we go. I like the stairs being like little ramps. Big jump. Okay. Yes, for enough judgment. Good. Oh wow, there's this here too. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. It just says that there's a backtrack thing I can do after they see the prophecy and whatever. Which, I mean, I guess that's after some things anyway. I think. Let's go forward. I like how the knight is just like appears to be zany and silly and murder people, I guess. Like, you know what, if I was an evil magic knight, I too would like fuck around and be a little bit silly. You sure this is a good idea? Ah, yes, person with lots of weight. Climb fragile glass. Oh no. Oh no. Unfortunate. I love solo cups. I actually bought some recently. Since I've been so busy, it's like... Sometimes you just need to use red solo cups, and okay? I think they are healing. However else he's a wave. What a guy. Walking together in the dark, hands on each other's shoulders, definitely not gay.
I love how there's just this light and it never gets frickin' explained. Just gotta keep on keeping on. The music during this section is pretty good too. It's very atmospheric, I guess. Friends take bullets for each other, I guess. Oh, they're holding hands. They're so cute. You know, you'd think Rouse would, like, do a heal while they're walking. But... I mean, I guess it does kind of ruin the thing at the moment. Also, it's interesting that, like, Susie and Chris hold hands, but, like, Rouse doesn't hold any hands. You think he would, because he's such a cuddly little guy, but no. There we go. I almost forgot that they'd use this stupid flame system instead of, like, just using the doors like normal. Hello, little guy. So shaped. Every day. I just love the evil little smile. And turning into a cute little ball. Like, it's friend-shaped. It's friend-shaped. Why would we like friend-shaped? They're friend-shaped, Susie. I love the little mouth moving around. They're just cute. It's moe to me. It's moe to me. This is what peak moe looks like. Yeah, throw them swords down in the dark. Normal things occurring. You know, it kind of gives like an Elvish Abomination vibe. I just love his terrified little face. He's just a little guy. Won't attack itself. Real words from real people. I just think this whole section and the way it utilizes the climbing like mechanics that you learned about earlier is pretty cool. Ah, that sucks. That sucks big ass. I hope it's evil little eyes. Like, you know, we started out with water, and now instead of water, we got the evil fountain, whatever. Evil dark goop. Sorry, I got so stuck in concentrating. Whoops. There you go. I like doing the little mini jumps to commit murder. Come on, unfair. Well, I guess the whole point is that it's unfair and whatever. Ah. Unfair. There we go. Kill that thing. Yeah, woo. Oh no, we're falling. That was actually a bad idea. Kidding. I just love how everyone manages to land on the exact same spot. True team coordination. I just love how Ralsei just knows all the things ever in the whole world. I love how he's flying. He's just a guy. I think once I finish this chapter, I'm probably gonna, like, take a rest and do bedtime. Maybe not bedtime, but rest time. Today was super duper long. Let's wait 1 second before we jump down. I guess we could just, like, walk back all that way for no reason. I think... let's just go. No reason not to, right? Spawning. Wow. I can turn them into TP. Poggers. There we go. The soundtrack here is really good. I forgot how good some of the episode 4 soundtrack was. There we go. And gone. Okay, is it gonna do it again? Okay. Big jump. I love how they just, like, went on ahead. Like, what am I, chopped liver? Like, I don't know, if we were fighting against, like, you know, the evil Titan of Doom, and it was, like, me, you know, I'd be, like, kind of worried about my, like, you know, friend who just got left behind. But I mean, I don't know. I just don't work that way, I guess. They just don't work that way, I guess. There we go. There we go. There's so many rings. You know, I kind of forgot that these climbing things get kind of boring after a little bit. Because, like, you know, you're just endlessly climbing, and, like, it's cool at first, but it's also kind of, like, gray and dull. Like, it's not exactly pretty. There we go. Big jump. Yay, max health. Let's go. Yeah, prophecy stuff. Boss fight time, boss fight time. We're gonna have a boss fight time. I hope the black shard on the shadow mantle make it easier. I mean, Chris does a lot more damage. Chris does more damage with, like, one attack than Susie and Ralsei do combined. So... reveal weakness, huh? Is there any point in fighting it when it has, like, health is huge, then? Because I know we have to reveal the weakness and whatever. I guess all I can do right now is, like, gather TP. And try not to get hurt, obviously. Your heart got gripped real good. And so they can both revive Chris. Pretty funny, huh? Yay, TP. A swarm is coming. I really like how much crit damage Chris could do because of the black shard. It's really funny to me. Like, yeah, go King. Chris can deal so much damage already. So... let's unleash. Unleash time. Woo. Yay. Doing so good at this. I like how Ralphie's got like his little, he's like, attack, the defense is down, and I'm just like, okay, sir. I'm gonna go heal Chris. Yay, like 2,000 damage. Yeah. I mean, I guess in comparison to surviving the night, it's like... Wow, it's already at only 56% HP. So this fight, or phase of the fight, or whatever, should be over soon. Gotta gather more TP. Gotta gather more TP. Sheesh. I'm not doing very good at this. Grand. That's unfair. Dual heal. Ah. No. Whatever. You know, whatever. I'll just revive Chris if Chris back dies. It's fine. No, it's like only at 50%. It's gonna heal now. I took more damage to it than that. But okay. Wow, that's really little damage. That sucks. I kind of forgot, like, the flow of the fight, so... I guess I can actually check it. Dang. I also look so depressed. Yeah. I love when they're just like, a new act appeared. Teehee, don't worry about it. Obviously, we're always doing Susie's ideas. Okay then. Great, thanks. Or in the soup. Yay! Let's do this. That was the easiest chapter boss fight I've ever experienced. That was so easy. Like, so easy. Teehee. Let's go, woo. I love his sad little face. Yes, yes, all hope is lost for the tail. It's so, like, I love how the first part is like, there's love, there's joy, there's heroes. There's blood. He's having a mental breakdown. She really does have blood all over her leg right now. She probably looks really stupid. Well, she probably looks pretty badass, actually. I really like this scene and her hand on him. I just think they're cute. I just hope she walks off smirking. She's so shaped. I wonder if it's right after this where I can backtrack. Or if it's after. Not entirely sure. Okay. Another hand, huh? That is normal. So that's the Easter egg, huh? And apparently the save file actually records that. I didn't know that. I'm always learning new things about deltaruning. You're going through it. He's so bloody. I love how he does not internalize literally anything that Susie has said. They're so cute, the creatures. He's just a sad little guy. They're just little guys. I like them. Buddy, you don't want to come with? Okay, you just stand there with blood on your face, smiling creepily. Walking at the speed of light. I think that's the only thing besides, yeah, when I return to the light world, there's one thing. Alright, time to seal the thingy. That's cute. It's pink for Susie and love. They're back in church, baby. Man. Man. I love Chris's A+ malicious compliance. Normal. I love how that one of them can be read, but all the others, it's like, it's hard to read in the dark. sliding back and forth. Thinks about what they do tomorrow. Thinks about how that goes. Laughs a little. This soundtrack makes me sleepy too. It's very peaceful, I think. You know? I really like Toby Fox's composing. Just go home, huh? Okay. It's just so peaceful. Walking around in a town at night. It's kind of unsafe to do in real life, but it's really nice in games and stuff like that. Relaxing. Especially with like jazz music and stuff. Like, you know, in Persona, they have like the different like phases of the day and stuff. And it's nice seeing your character like go around at night. I believe here. So there's supposed to be a spot where I can sit. Like about here? Not entirely sure. There we go. I just have to not press anything for a little bit. Watching the lake is actually really peaceful. I have a fondness for lakes. My family has a cabin near one. So when I grew up, I swam in a lake a lot. What am I supposed to hear? A song? The other side. You know, if the leaves in the lake, I guess it must be autumn. Maybe autumn turning into winter. Then again, the Wells family seems like they're obsessed with Christmas all the time. The festival in chapter 5, they have a Halloween thing. So it feels more like autumn or October. I forget if the date was ever confirmed. I kind of wish I had 2 monitors, because then I could put stream stuff on one, and I could put games on the other. But that's such a big setup. Chris really doesn't want to talk, huh? Oh well. Personally, I think we could, and it would be nice, but okay. How, huh? I think that's it for things to do. Alright, let's go. Not really anywhere else to go, so just have to go back to the house. This scene is like, it's just kind of depressing. Like, imagine if you came home and your mom was drunk and dancing around with a random guy you never met before. I'd be annoyed too, especially if I thought my mom was like injured or hurt. Like, yeah, Susie, I'd be uncomfortable too. Like, she just fell over. You're so drunk. Most responsible mom of the year award. Like, I don't know. I feel like it bugs me. Silly. Hyper mode, huh? Only thing that seems to be broken, huh? Man. Poor Chris. I love how we're just in the little cage. Like, yeah, Chris, I too would not be able to sleep. He's like, they're like tossing and turning. I would like commit murder at this point. Like, okay. That's so dramatic, really. Especially with the rain starting up again. Like, does your phone just auto pick up? Like, do you not have the ability to reject calls from your Magic Dark World friend? Okay, yay. That was deltaruning chapter 4. So we finished it, and that would be the end for this stream, I think. I guess thanks everybody for coming to my stream. I'm really happy that I have this model to use now. And I don't know, I'm just really excited. I'm really happy. I'm glad that I have a new model, and I really do like streaming. Even if it's only a couple people, you know? It feels nice to have company when you're playing something. It's nice to not feel as alone, I guess. The halfway mark, huh? Stretching my fingers. You know, it really is interesting how chapter 4 is this really big chapter versus I feel like chapter 5 is a lot lighter. And I feel like if they'd all been released at once, I feel like chapter 5 would have worked really well as intended, because you have this really big chapter and then one that's more of a break. But as it is, it's like there was such a long break between chapter 4 and chapter 5 in terms of chronology. Okay, great. That's saved. Alright. Well, that will be the end of today's stream, everybody. Thank you again for coming. I really appreciate everybody that shows up to these. I'm hoping that over time, you know, more people will show up to these streams and stuff. But in the meantime, I've just got a couple of people here. So you guys are all my favorites. And if I ever get super big, famous, blah blah blah, I have merch, whatever, then you guys should get free merch. Alright. Well, hope everybody has a nice day, night, morning, etc. Bye everybody!